Hi, and welcome to video number 10. In this specific video, we're going to be talking about other powerful third-party tools. So the purpose of this exercise is to help show you how to use third-party tools to give you the boost you need. Now, what I'm going to be talking about is three different tools that we use, and we've used several tools, but we found these three tools work very well. So what I'm going to do is show you these three tools, and then I'm going to talk about it now. And then after this slide, I'm going to actually show you by going to the site and show you how everything works. Pinpuff.com is a great site. It calculates your Pinterest influence. Now, when you create an account for Pinterest, one of the questions is, how do you know if you are making an impact? How do you know how to calculate a following, and how do you measure your statistics, and how do you know this stuff? Well, pinpuff.com allows you to calculate your Pinterest influence. Pinreach.com takes that one step further, and it helps you monitor trends and statistics. It'll log into your account and it'll give you an idea of how to grow your following. I like it because it tells you where you stand, how many followers you have, how many people have repinned your items, and how you can take that one notch further so that you have actual results that you can see. A lot of times with businesses, we use a platform and the platform doesn't really tell us a lot about what is happening. You know, Facebook tells you a lot of what is happening by using their insights control panel, but a lot of sites don't really provide that. And the last tool is called Share as Image. And this specific tool, there's a free version and a paid version. The free version is just as good for the needs, but you will notice that on Pinterest that a lot of people tend to pin or repin images that have text that inspire them, that make them laugh, this and that. Now, obviously, you don't want to use too much text, but this does a good job in terms of, giving the right amount of text. And what it does is it highlights text anywhere on the web and easily converts it into an image. Or you can customize it and create your own image with text. So now what I want to do is hop on over to these three websites and show you what it looks like and how to use it correctly. This here is pinpuff.com, and it shows you some basic Pinterest influence. And what it does is it calculates your following and so forth, and it gives you a specific score. Now, if you log into the account, and I've logged into my account, you can actually see for yourself the activity score and the reach score. Now, I just created this account, so it's obviously not going to have a higher score. However, as you can see here, it's got a virality score, and how viral and how possibly good my profile could be. And of course, it gives you a list of how many followers you have, and you can see how many followers I have, I'm following 64. I don't have any followers right now. I've had a lot of repins though, and those repins were from using the pin it button, and not the one that goes on the website, but the one where people repin my website and so forth. So I basically went to my website or a website and put up the website onto Pinterest, and 8 people repinned it. So that means I already got 8 people to the site, the website. And the next thing is pinreach.com, which is free. And I really like this tool simply because it tells you a lot more detail. It shows you how many pins, repins, likes, liked, followers, following, and so forth and so forth. And it also shows you a graph of your score. So this score gives me a 11 score. And popular pin history, and it shows you exactly what that specific pin was. And that pin was the lemonade cupcake. And you can see the popular boards in your account. So if you have several boards, then it'll tell you which board is more popular. Then you can have a direction. And the reason for this is really just to get a better view of what is working and what is not working. So if you know what is working, then you can focus higher and more onto that specific board. So that's the reason for this tool. The last tool that I want to talk about is called shareasimage.com. Now, there's a free version and there's a paid version. And what this tool allows you to do is basically create images with text. So if I click on free version here, it acts sort of like the pin it button on Pinterest, where you can drag this and drop this over onto your bookmark bar up here. So as you can see, I've got my bookmark bar here, and if I click it, I can actually put some text in here. You can change the background color. And with the free version, you just can create an image and click on post. And as you can see, you can create images. How do cupcakes make you feel? Cupcakes, imagine the sweet, soft frosting melting in your mouth as you're taking to a different world. Now it's only $6.99 to upgrade, and you can create more images, create inspirational images, and add it to your Pinterest board. So there are many, many other tools out there, but the first two I think will really help you and give you a better direction of where you need to be headed.